Hey everybody, I'm really excited about this. I get to show you some upcoming voice commands in using Photoshop. Really?
Excellent.
Let's do it. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I'm really excited. I'm I've got approved to actually show you something that's coming up in Photoshop, and when I have no idea. There's only a handful of us that actually are testing this, and it's using some voice commands in Photoshop. And I've been reading up a lot on some of the commands and some right now do's and don'ts on this. So again, it is a beta version. Let's get into it. But before I do that, if you're new to the channel, this is actually dedicated to elevating your skills in photography and as a photo artist, I should say, and getting you to think out of the box. Now, they had sent me a headset that I have to use with this for obviously the voice commands, and I'm going to do this. I have not even seen this yet. I've been just reading over the notes and stuff, and so I'm going to fumble and bumble over this. I know I'm going to make mistakes, but I'm really excited to see this out a little bit. So anyhow, to set this up, by the way, if you like this video and want to see more upcoming things on becoming more creative in your photography and photo artwork, please do me a favor, and that is like this video, because it helps the algorithm in the YouTube world, I guess, and they'll push this out to more and more people. So again, hit the like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and also hit that notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll actually get notified on that. Okay, so with this, here's the parameters. On my desktop, which I will show you in a minute, I had to set up a folder called beta, and then I had to put a sample file in the beta folder. Now, later down the road, and I don't know how, you can actually set up, it'll read any folder on your system. And again, how, I have no idea. But for the beta version right now for testing, I had to put on my desktop a beta folder and put any folder in, any file in there, but it has to be, let's see, it has to be either a PSD file, a TIFF, or a JPEG. Coming soon will be RAW and maybe PDF and other formats. I don't hold me to this, I don't know. But obviously they'll be expanding on that. So I stuck in just a basic file, a TIFF file. It's actually a stock image. So we'll see how that works with this. Okay, with that said, I'm going to, well, here's a folder on my desktop so we can see this. Open up. So I just have a sample file right there. It's a TIFF file. And I'm going to open up Photoshop. So let's get started with that. And again, this is going to be the first time for me. And whoa, okay. I just see drop-down menus. I don't see any tool boxes or panels. Even the option bar's not there. And man, my mouse doesn't even work. I've got a stylus pen. I'll try, but no, I don't think that's supposed to work. No, you know what? No mouse, no stylus. I'm forced to use some commands. So let's start with this. And again, I'm going to bumble with this a little bit. So bear with me. In fact, this is version Photoshop CCV-beta 1.01. CCV. I don't know, maybe the V stands for voice, Creative Cloud Voice. I have no idea. Also, you have to be connected to the internet on this, because I guess it's using their servers for this to actually work, because it's a combination of AI, from what I understand, and voice commands. So the command is to open up a dialog box. So I can open up that file. I have to say, just like Alexa, you have to say, hey, in that name. So I have to say, hey, Photoshop. I'm not getting a response. Hey, Photoshop. I'm sorry. Duh. Mistake number one. You got to plug in the microphone or the headset, I should say. So, all right, there we go. Ooh, does my voice sound different? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. Wow. It seems like there's noise suppression or something on this. I guess that makes sense. You don't want to interrupt your commands and things like that. So, okay, so let's try this again. Adobe. Oh, sorry. Hey, Adobe. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Photoshop. Open dialog box. Oh, wow. Cool. Okay, let me read the directions here. Okay, so I have to say to, really? So I have to say the name of the file I have to open. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hey, Photoshop. Open file sample.tif. Whoa, did you see that? My cursor moved. It still doesn't work with the mouse. Nope, still not working with my stylus. Interesting that happened. Right off the bat, I'm not a big fan of having to spell, I guess, the name. You know, it would have been nice if you could say, like, open sample TIFF file or something like that. It sort of makes sense because if you're having like a raw file, it's usually like IMG or MG with a number .cr2 if you're on a Canon camera or whatever like that. So, okay. So, the thing that bothers me with that is if you got like a long name, you got to sit there and spell that, but it is what it is. Maybe that will change down the road. So, okay. Now, see, we're supposed to be able in the future to work in conjunction with the toolboxes and all that other stuff. So evidently it's stripped out just for forcing me to do the voice commands on this, but it's supposed to allow you to work with your mouse or your stylus, voice commands, keystrokes, that kind of stuff. And I've noticed that, let me try. Yeah, even the keystrokes, shortcut keystrokes are not working here and stuff. So anyhow, they have a series of like presets, I guess, and there's only 5. Supposedly there's going to be a whole like catalog of different presets. And the way they describe it, basically, the presets allow you to like get a jump start on some things, and then you could take over manually, you know, in the program. So they sent me 5. It's Enhance 1, Enhance 2, and Enhance 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so let me try Enhance. Okay. Hey, Photoshop. Enhance 1. Whoa. Okay. Okay, awesome. All right. I don't know if what, you know, is it doing this in layers? Because I can't activate layers. I can't F7 on my keyboard. Normally a shortcut for that, but that's not working. Wow. So I hope it's on another layer, because what if I don't like that? And, well, let me try this. Hey, Photoshop. Undo. Cool. Okay, at least that worked. Okay. Hey, Adobe. My mistake. Hey, Photoshop. Enhance 2. Ooh. Something happened here. Hey, Photoshop. Undo. This is not good. I told you, this beta. Hey, Photoshop, close program. Ooh. Hey, Photoshop, save and close. Nothing. Let me try to reboot. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh man, it's frozen. It won't reboot. I'm gonna have to I'll get back with you guys later. I'm gonna have to turn my computer off and then restart over here. So, are you serious? I can't even. I'm hitting the power button. It won't even turn off. Oh man. Okay. Sorry about that. I have to unplug my computer and then start all over. So I'll be right back in a couple minutes here. Son of a...
What's the matter with you people? I was joking! Don't you know a joke when you hear one? Do not open this door.